The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Right then, so we're back to The Witcher.
Halt! Who goes there?
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A Witcher. Want to talk to him?
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
First things first. Every quest, every
Guard
loot.
called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah, Commander.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
What do you seek here, Vagrant?
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way round here. he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Not only that, she doesn't have Witcher senses either.
Away, stupid wolves! Go!
She needs help.
Yeah!
You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
Not a bad idea. Come. I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Wolves!
Quick, hide! You can come out now. Massacred. by something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir. Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this. Massacred. By something with immense claws. All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Onward.
Hear that? Wolves.
Hide! Quickly! can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be...
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No, why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do! Hide!
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaren, must be. We was returning from Midcopse when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you've brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Fine. I'll help you. I'll find your family. But then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When did you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
This place. Must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of Horsens, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
First things first, we gotta loot. Talk about nothing. Oh. Under the floorboards, what the hell? That, oh, there's a room under here. Did I know about that before? More notes. Oh my god. Alright, aside from the room under the floor, maybe that's... Huh, alright. Yeah. Don't know why, but that bothers me.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Door's locked. Gotta loot everything first. Every piece of junk can be useful. Alright, let's start over here.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Here we go.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Little prick.
Let's go over here first.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron?
We're more like a family who support each other and help each other survive tough moments, grapple with the past, for each of us has a past, so you needn't worry about it and anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule, never ask more than someone offers on their own. Their past doesn't matter to us, only the future does. That our own common fight against evil and depravity, against reserve and loathsome practices of all kinds. He was writing his daughter.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Decent.
Get out of my sight.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Wonder why there's just that one smell trail.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
to everything. Eternal fire, which lighteth our hearts and giveth light, heat us in thy with thy warmth, dry our tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care. Give my mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
We have a minute to look around the rest.
What the?
That'll be used to an exit.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
So Ciri was here. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
Just a couple things to stash. Oh, Noonwraith's head. What did that give me? 10% chance to dismember. Noonwraith's head's gonna be the thing we're gonna use in a bit. Didn't realize I had that. Bunch of junk. Sort. 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 I'm going to be selling a lot of this. Oh, I should stash my Witcher stuff. That stuff will come in handy. We don't really need runes at the moment. These will also come in handy. What we need to do is always sell crappy weapons and crappy armor, which is why we're not going to store any of the stuff we got from the from what's his face, King Arden. I don't remember his name. Potions. Nothing here. Alright, I think we're good in terms of keeping us light. Weapons usually go down pretty hard, and we're not intending to sell Witcher weapons right away.
Little prick. Done poking around?
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard. Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Pam, Pam.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Didn't see
Ploughing been in there an hour
He
already.
grabbed him by the cloak and bam! Right in the chop. Right in the chop, see?
Bollocks.
What are you doing?
Boy, lads,
What are you
fancy an
chopping
outing to find that sheepy.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant hoods?
Show me what you got.
Already we can sell our shit. Sell some of this junk. Not enough. No, I don't want to play. Damn it!
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
No, I don't want to play Gwent. Yeah, fine. Give him to my damn. I hate Gwent.
How can I help you?
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
What are you selling? What's good?
Can't sell her much. There's no real use for yellow standard, unless it's, well, about that. Horse binders. Either way, weight capacity is always important.
Take care now.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? What's good?
This item cannot be sold. I bought this. There we go. I don't need the head or anything like that.
Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
many charges to this mantle, don't he? Nah.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. So long.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
We won't be in Skellige for quite some time. But, yeah. That's definitely one of our top tier list requests. Ugh, I hate Gwent. I hate Gwent. I don't care who likes Gwent. Gwent can suck.
Don't object to your white mug.
Alright then. Oh, went in the opposite direction. Got sidetracked.
To hit the high road. Set out and search for fortune. Wait
Oh!
to spell.
The racist will do me some good. Some gear for Roach. What? Did I pass it up? Oh. Let's see, it's probably in a different area altogether. Yeah. Alright, well, we are good in terms of the main quest line. We've opened up every avenue that we can and opened ourselves up to exploration. We are going to work on leveling up, exploring, looting, doing everything we can. That's what I love to do. So we'll be working on side quests, not the main quests, which is Family Matters, it seems. But that's it. Because Family Matters will unlock more maps, more main quests, and all that stuff, and we don't really want to do that. We want to explore. And there is a pretty good amount to explore, at least in the, from what I know, this section of the map is all open for exploration. But the further we travel, the more we know. This is the Novigrad sector. City of Novigrad, lots to do there. Oxford, not really much to do there, but there is a barbershop there, and that's where we're going to be headed as soon as we get all these signposts out of the way. Because I prefer the shaved side haircut to Geralt, and that's what we're going to do. Oh, right. I should probably mark the map near the Nilfgaardian camps. Get the farthest one out of the way, make our way here, then there, then up there, work our way north. But the further north we travel, the higher we're going to need for levels. But they're really, I'm going to loot their garden. That's one good thing that they have is lots of plants. We're also going to be working on building our decoctions, potions, everything we need to battle. We need to My dearest husband, I breathe a sigh of relief at the reading of this letter. I'm so glad.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Because there's more stuff in the room. Oh, great. While I'm here, I'll take care of that side quest. It's more subsidiary one.
Geralt!
Look familiar?
My top! Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Oof. An easy 100 points of experience. Good thing I didn't miss that out. Alright, we've spent the entire
Baron
night.
Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will.
It's daylight.
Grabbed him by the cloak and bam!
Folk
right in
don't
the
object
shop.
to your
Right in
white
the
mug.
shop, see? Bollocks.
Character. We can apply this. We've got 5 points available, but nothing that can really benefit us at this point, especially since we don't have all of these slots unlocked. Until we're actually level 30, we'll be able to make use of all this stuff. But right now, Axii is good for dialogue options. Dialogues, casting time, we might level this up, does not move to. Also increase the effect. Combat 5 seconds. We might level those up right now. Can't really level up that. Axii's one to. It's one to have. And while we're here, let's see, reorganize.
Oi lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Bombs. Got 2 styles of bombs now. One for destroying nests, and one for just poisoning monsters, I believe. Oh, ignited gas. Let's cut our blade. Get that out of the way.
Been the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one.
Got a bad idea.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Time for some good old-fashioned exploration. Wasn't there like a cemetery? Oh, yeah. enough of that. Our goal right now is to find Witcher armor and explore.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
And I believe there's 3 or 4 available
You,
sets that we can
white
get
one.
here.
Think your 2 swords could take on 40? What's that you're muttering?
That's it, Roach.
Am I headed the right way? Just about. If I follow this path, I'll pass through the city. So let's make the first one here. Come on, Roach. Work with me.
Come one, come all. Sack of flour, beat
This
all
be the
here for the
Witchman,
winner.
freak of
No
nature.
one out there wants to
Pick more interesting thing.
What's the rush?
Grey-haired fellow like you's got to be experienced. Will you fight Stanfish Gulper?
Come on. Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair.
Okay, this for a side mission. We're not doing that
Go,
right now.
go.
Gotta get all the notice boards.
Whoa there, Roach.
Treasure. Garden treasure always leads to diagrams. Got a message. One moment. Really want to. Oh crap. Did mean to do that. Sorry. Oh, I see what's up. Okay. Nothing important.
That stench.
Woohoo. Nope, too strong for me. Run, Geralt. Yep, there's a lot we're not going to be able to do for right now. What is he doing? Oh my god. We're very underleveled. Our armor would boost our level in a bit. God damn it, Roach.
Take it easy. Faster.
Harpies. God damn it, Roach. Don't have time for your shit. Gotta make you teleport.
Whoa there.
The hell are we? Okay. Missed it back.
Come on, Roach.
piss off, or ye still got legs. And bollocks.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Stop!
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
Hey, you! Halt! Geralt of Rivia, correct? You were in White Orchard recently. Near Vizima.
Mm-hmm. Charming village, if you don't mind rotting corpses.
There'd have been one more if not for you. Lena. She survived, thanks to your potion.
Oh, nice.
Nice to see a Nilfgaardian soldier so concerned about the fate of some simple Nordling. But kind of surprising, too.
That night, when the Griffin attacked her, she was on her way to meet me. In the woods, near the garrison.
Mm-hmm. Love knows no bounds.
Not so. Her parents told her that if they saw her with a Nilfgaardian, they would shave her head, cut out her tongue, and banish her from their home. Listen, Lena, she has not fully recovered. I took her with me when I was transferred, thought she might get better. But no, she says nothing, recognizes no one, sleeps most of the day.
I warned Tamira. Witcher potions have powerful, usually permanent side effects. Can't do anything to help now. Maybe a mage could.
I don't know whether to thank you or curse you for not letting her die with dignity.
Trust me, choice I had to make was harder.
Shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
I guess Tamara's here.
Have a hard time finding any work here?
I have come from far away. to seek my son. He served in the Nazari cavalry. I must find him. I simply must.
I'm not one of your soldiers.
This is good. Our army refused to help. Yet help is what I need. So much so, I will ask a rock troll if required.
Interesting train of thought, ma'am. Why'd you decide to look for your son now?
He wrote letters. To me, to his fiancée, regularly. They would come in the post each week. And suddenly, they stopped. This was unlike him. Something had happened, I knew.
His brothers in arms tell you anything?
Some will not speak at all. Others lie. This quartermaster, for instance. He told me Herodoberth, my son, left the camp to scout and did not return.
Why is that? Unlikely?
He serves in the light cavalry, Nazari Brigade. My son was no scout. I require someone's help to find Herodoberth, or his body. Coin is no object.
What's your son look like?
Unlike others, easily distinguished. In all Nilfgaard's army, I do not think there was another with his mane. The color of fire.
A red-haired Nilfgaardian?
His father hailed from Magturga. Folk have light complexions there. My son inherited this trait, and others, from his father. May I count on your help?
Do my best to help you.
You will not regret it. There is nothing I would not do for Herodoberth. Remember this.
I'll ask around, see if I can learn something.
My servant strove to do the same. He drank with the soldiery in the mess, but met no one from my son's company. It is as if it has ceased to exist. You must speak to the quartermaster. He is dismissive of me, but he will be more candid with you. I can feel it. A mother feels these things.
Guess we'll see.
Alright then. We can't really loot here, else we'll get attacked. That's the only downside. They tempt you with a lot of fresh loot.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait, wait. 2 swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher, is that so?
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here, this I know.
You look tired, Quartermaster. Been stationed here long?
Too long. But the day will come when the Emperor's banner will fly first over Novigrad, then over Tretogor, and we will all go home.
Ran into a woman, Nilfgaardian, who's looking for her son.
I knew this one was stubborn. I did not know she would hire a witcher.
Let's say a mother's tears moved me.
What if all Nilfgaard's mothers came to find their sons? Can you imagine?
Only met one, and promised to help her.
I'm to reveal our troop movements to some Nordling.
Now focus, and tell me everything you know.
Yes, I will. Red-haired whelp, Nazeri cavalry. A short time ago, he and several of his company sought to desert. I ordered them pursued. We caught some in the swamp not far from here. Others managed to flee.
The men you caught, what happened to them?
We hanged them. Wartime rules. But I cannot say the red-haired boy was among them.
You're a Nilfgaardian officer. Expected you to be more conscientious.
If I had reported that any had fled, I would have had to pursue them. I've neither the time nor the resources, so I wrote that all are dead. Unlikely any survived long in the swamp.
See if I can't find them. Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
Found your notice.
Ah, yes. You Witchers are said to be excellent trackers. If this is true, you may indeed be able to aid me. Some days ago, I sent a unit of scouts to the wood across the lake.
The music just
None
cut out.
has returned. Find my men, bring them back to camp. I will pay you well, as it stands in the notice, and not a copper more, mind you. We must have order in the ledgers as well.
Fine, I'll look into it.
Begin your search across the lake, where we saw them cross. And good luck, Witcher.
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
Show me what you're peddling.
No. I needed that. Fine. I can't do shit like that. Alright then. Looks like I have a few unread letters.
So long.
Nothing else I can actually do here. Oh shit, we've unlocked more to search. Surprising. I'll teleport to Crow's Perch. It's gonna be a while where the streams are just not really story progressive. So, this is how it's gonna go. RPGs and all. And I don't change my playstyle for no reason. So, hopefully people who come across these videos will stick around and just, you know, watch gameplay.
Che eier herzer eppen Luis.
The House of Respite. Let's search that real fast if we can enter. Nope. Music just picked back up again. Save the game. Kind of feel playing a little bit of Overwatch. I think that's what I'll do. Alright then.